Hey, Shad here with Speed Addicts, and today we're going to uncrate Klim's Avalanche bags. Not only does Speed Addicts sell the entire lineup from Klim Moto, we also sell all their snow gear, including their Avalanche bags. These things have gotten amazingly popular over the last few years, and it makes sense because it's some of the best insurance you can get, especially when you're riding deep in the woods and no one's coming to get you, right? So the Av bags are an amazing piece of safety equipment, and they sell out every year. If you're thinking about getting one of these, act fast. Again, last year and the year before, they sold out like clockwork. So get moving on that. They make two different bags. They make the Aspect 16 and the Atlas 26. Those numbers stand for liters. So the Aspect 16 right here is a 16-liter storage bag and airbag system. It comes in at $999, and it comes in three different colors: the black and red that you see here, the high vis you see to my right, and a blue color. The larger Atlas bag is 26 liter and comes in at $200 more, so pretty big premium, and that's $11.99. I'll tell you, the Aspect outsells the Atlas at least 10 to 1. Most guys are opting for the more compact bag. The airbag systems are the same, so we'll get into more of the different features on the Aspect in a minute. So let's jump in here. From the top, you're going to see goggle bag. They put these big pull tabs here so you can easily work this in snow gloves. We've got a goggle compartment. We've all seen a goggle compartment before. It's kind of a hard shell, and we'll close that up. Next up here, this is kind of where you put the stuff that you need to get to more frequently. You know, you can put your tool bag in here. You can put any other sort of accessories you've taken along for the ride. Pretty decent size here once it's fully expanded. And it's also got a little compartment in between the larger compartments here. Next up, this is where Klim has intended you to keep your other safety gear, including a shovel and probes. They've called it out with the red zipper. They imagine, you know, in a slide, your heart's going to be thumping, and if you need to tell your buddy where to get your shovel out of, you can tell them it's the one with the red zipper. That takes some of the stress off you there. They're also including a moisture-resistant tool bag, and you can put your tools in here and put it in whatever pocket you so choose. They've called out here, you can see your two-piece shovel will slide into here, the handle, and of course your probes. Let's close that up, and we'll show you how this thing attaches to your body. So the smaller Aspect bag has shoulder straps, a chest panel that zips and clips, and then it has down here a waist strap with a, where'd it go? This one goes underneath your leg and keeps the bag from riding up. So this slips onto your waist strap and keeps this thing from riding up your back if you do get in a slide. This harness tends to take the weight off of your shoulders more. So this is the more comfortable bag. Now, if you need more storage, the Atlas, if you're on a longer trip or you're part of a search and rescue team, you need to carry more gear. The Atlas might make sense, but if you're kind of going out for the day type of guy, this harness really takes the weight off your shoulders and is preferred. You can run a radio here. It's got a radio compartment inside of the main compartment. We'll show you that in a minute. And then, you can locate the deployment pole on either side. This is made out of super hard plastic. They don't want that to fail. And you don't have to yank it real hard. But, if your heart's thumping and you go and pull it hard, they've used the toughest plastic they could get their hands on. Let's flip this over and check out this primary compartment. The thing that sets this bag apart from some other bags, and especially the ones that are made for maybe the ski market, is it's not running on gas. It's running with a blower here, or a compressor. And let me open this up for you. And instead of a lithium-ion battery, what they're using is a supercapacitor that is charged up either by plugging it in via USB charger or two AA batteries. So real slick. Without a lithium-ion battery, that means you can, or gas can canisters. That means you can fly with this thing, so you don't have travel restrictions. You don't have to worry about how it performs at different temperatures. And so they've really dialed this in. It's made by a company called All Pride. And so when you pull your ripcord, this will deploy the bag. This is a breakaway zipper up at the top. And you can see in here is your bag. And again, this is reusable. When this is fully charged, it's good for 2 deployments. You fold this back up according to the instructions, and you're ready to go again. Hopefully, that would never be the situation where you need multiple deployments, but this is a very flexible unit here. So let's zip this up. And we'll show you the big brother. All right, so this is the Atlas. You can tell that it's taller. Whoops. All right. Other primary differences is this feature right here. So this is only on the Atlas, the bigger bag, and this is a probe holder, and it's meant for rapid deployment. If you reach behind you, you can undo this buckle, and that drops the bottom, and your probes are right at your fingertips here. The other primary difference, if we flip this over, you will see these are more traditional backpack shoulder straps, and then they go down to the waist straps. They do have bigger waist panels that will ride on your hips and hopefully take some of the weight off your back. And then it's got the same waist clasp and underleg strap to keep this in position. So if you've been waiting to pick up an Avi bag, now is the time. It's great insurance. And again, what it's meant to do is when it deploys, this 150-liter bag comes over your head. It keeps you on top of that snow in a slide. And if you've ever seen an avalanche before, you'll notice the bigger debris tends to rise to the top and give you your best shot of riding home with your boys and telling stories back at camp. Head over to speedaddicts.com and pick up your Klim Avi bag today. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time and find out what's in the crate.